Oh, hello, Lindsay again, everyone. Oh, hello, Lindsay again, everyone. I think Una is here, but I think maybe it's still quiet. Oh,
hello. Hello. Happy Children's Day. Happy Buddha Day.
Happy Buddha Day. Thank you for coming back again. Lots of activities right now, so 大家请静音。
Can we start or?
Yes, we can start whenever Anna is ready. Thank you, Geshe, for.
Yeah, so today, as we all know, based on the Tibetan calendar or the Indian calendar, it's a 15th day of the new month or the first month of the year, which is regarded Buddha's blessed month, especially from the beginning until the overall whole month, but especially within the first 15 days, where Buddha performed miracle deeds to subdue many influential people, especially teachers, scholars, who carry some, who carry wrong views. Then, based on the wrong view, that which initiate destruction to the sentient being. Then some, even though not really carrying wrong view, but overwhelmed with so much ego, that they carry immense potential if they practice the Dharma, practice benefit doings for others. Benefit doings for others. But even though the individuals have abundance of wealth, but so miserliness, abundance of knowledge, but then it is all about boost his self-importance, ego, and not sharing the knowledge to others, etc. So Buddha, then there are individuals that who are so talented in different arts, but then it is very much become a negative force for those individuals, with so much very much to do with the ego. Then looking down on others. So mainly focusing on these influential people. So then Buddha performed the miracle deeds, so many different type of miracle deeds, including of those athletic, talent to subdue of those. Conventionally, during that period, Siddhartha Gautama, not enlightened yet, even though from the Mahayanic, understanding, from the Mahayanic school understanding, Siddhartha Gautama is already enlightened countless eons time and life before. He just came to this world to turn the wheel of Dharma, to display the 12 deeds to benefit sentient beings. But from the Pali tradition, Theravada followers believe, that time Buddha is not even renounced. Buddha is not even practicing Dharma yet, but someone who is exceptional in talent and illustrate immense of kind heart, very very kind gentleman, kind gentleman like that. So in any way, whichever tradition, explained from whichever tradition, doesn't matter, but it become an antidote. His miracle displays miracle here again, not kind of not kind of esoteric kind of miracle. Here is very very conventional. The common world view, can understand the super talented, exceptional talented, cannot compare with anyone, how great the other may be, that kind. But the label, the name is given as a miracle. Of course, since, from the Mahayanic perspective, since he is already enlightened a long time ago, simultaneously, he also displayed those esoteric miracles in different emanations, it can be everywhere. So in short, it's a very meaningful day, and whatever virtue that we perform, it multiplies 100 million times, like that. So it's a very special day. Yeah.
大家吉祥如意。今天是神变月、神变节的正日，也就是神变日。那么藏历新年的这个第一个月，我们现在正在藏历新年的1月。藏历新年的1月呢，是称为这整个月呢都是吉祥月，叫做神变月。那特别是在前15天呢，叫神变节。在这个期间呢，是本师释迦牟尼佛呢，在示现种种神变，降服了外道六师及其徒众呢，令其皈依正法，降服了很多这些所谓大人物，有这样的故事呢，因此呢，被称为神变节。那么当然呢，这个在悉达摩尼太子呢，虽然他已经是在无数劫之前都已经成佛，但是他示现太子的时候呢，他示现了12世纪。那么在这个那么在当时呢，有很多处于呢，有很多这些所谓外道的这个外道的师，还有一些这个所谓的大人物，这些他们的这个我执相当庞大或者是对法或者是对这些财呢非常的这个吝啬，不愿意去布施，而且呢，他们虽然有很多的这些才能，但是呢，他的我执呢非常非常的庞大，所以为了降服这些外道的六师以及徒众呢，令其皈依，那么这个释迦牟尼佛就示现了神变神通去降服他们，以及12世纪。 那么重点呢是这个把这些比较有名的大人物去通过降服他们呢使这个佛法呢得以广传。因此呢，这个神变节呢，也就是释迦牟尼佛悉达太子在这个弦乐类示现神通的这个神通事迹的这个，为了纪念他示现神通事迹的这样的一个殊胜的这个正月。那么当然呢，在这个正月期间呢，所有所做的功德呢，是有得以广大的增长，所做的这个善行比平时呢要得以非常广大的增长比如这个共生、修持、读诵、持经等等的这些那其功德呢都会10亿半倍的辗转增长。那最主要就是说，这个本师释迦牟尼佛他示现他种种神迹的这样的一个特别的日子。
Then on top of that, this 15 days is regarded very special day, in particularly, about a week up to the 15th, up to the 16th actually. The great Molam prayer festival, that which one of the great deeds of the great Lama Tsongkhapa, which the tradition, preserve up to today, and right very now, the great Molam prayer festivals are happening, in great monasteries in India, in Nepal. Thousands of sanghas get together, and also lay people doing extensive prayers for the last 5 days. So by tomorrow they will end. And lay practitioners, lay families, or even sanghas, every whatever capability they have, they make extensive offerings. The practice of offering during the Molam is also a great practice of offerings, such as light, such as dana offering, sangha offering, etc. So from that point of view, by getting together and making prayer, like such as a light offering practice, the collective merit that we are able to accumulate is immeasurable. When at the same time there's so many others are committing so much of virtue, then we too come together and accumulate merit. In the collective environment, the merit is far more greater, and the dedication that we make is far more greater. The similar goes to negative. When there's overwhelming negativities going on, then we too become negative. It's far more intense when we do negative actions, where there's so many others are doing negative doings like killing, etc. It's far more greater negative than other time. And on top of that, because of Buddhas and Mahasiddhas, the realized being choose, these particular days, they simply don't choose the days. They simply don't choose the time. They make it. They go, based on their clairvoyance, omniscience, astrology. There's so many entire element has to be harmony to bring most pure and most effective practice. So therefore, we are very fortunate. We have this opportunity to practice in today's time like that.
那么在这个神变月呢，一般是在神变月的第5天开始，还是第12天开始？就是这个神变月最12夜，从3天前开始呢，这个传统上呢有这个祈愿大法会格鲁派的祈愿大法会，在这个时候呢，所有的寺院呢都聚集在一起做这个广大的这个祈愿供养这种种的善行。所以一般呢，在像前天开始这个 格鲁派的祈愿大法会就在这个尼泊尔开始进行了，应该明天是圆满日。那在这个期间呢，所有的僧团呢，他们这个密集性的这样的一个大的祈愿，那么在家众呢，广做供养，像广做灯供啊、供生啊等等这样的。那么在这个时候的这个功德资粮呢，是最为广泛，因为呢，其实这个有关这个功德这个问题啊，就是当众生一起广在积累在一起做这个善业的时候，这个累积的这个善业，它的这个功德呢，要远远超过个体的一个人一个人。同样来讲呢，这个累积的恶业也是相当的同倍的增长。所以呢，在这个期间呢，我们这广为善业呢，就是把这个善业呢，它能发展的最圆满以及吉祥以这个增长功德的增长。那么，所以我们在这个期间，我们今天我们在大家聚在一起来做这个像这个圣物做这个广泛的灯供呢，那这个呢也是一个非常值得随喜的一个广大的这个善业。
So the light offering, the interpreted meaning of the light, of course, it dispels the darkness. Definite meaning of the light is emptiness, which dispels the darkness of ignorant of inherent existence, ignorant on the truth, the absolute reality of self and phenomena, not realizing the lack of inherent existence, having the clouded mind of perceiving, grasping, apprehending self and phenomena as inherent existence, substantial existence, true existence, dualistic existence. So these are the ignorant. And these are the delusional obstacle to achieve nirvana. And the obstacle, it is also an obstacle to omniscience, to become Buddha. These are the obstacles. These are the main obstacles. Then these are also a main obstacle for our happiness in our day-to-day life. So as long as we have this darkness of ignorance, there's no room for us to experience genuine inner peace, no room for us to experience liberation, the peace of nirvana, and no room for us to experience the everlasting happiness of enlightenment. So by doing light offering, the light offering practices are bring into existence by Buddhas. Then by Buddhas for us to relate to the purpose of eliminating ignorance. Then in Buddhist tradition, up to today, everyone practice light offering. So even without understanding the definite meaning, just even leading a light itself bring auspicious or bring positive impact to us. So can you imagine if we understand the meaning and then do the light offering, then it directly become an antidote to the root cause of all these limitations and obstacles.
那么我们今天所要共修的呢是这个供养灯明。那么供养灯明，这个灯有两种意义。那么有外在的这个明相的意义呢，就是驱除黑暗，而这个可以诠释的这个意义呢，是空性的智慧。那么灯是去除黑暗，而这个空性呢，是去除这个无明的对峙。那么对峙无明，什么样的无明呢？就是这个 不了解事物本身真相，这个人他没有自信，没有自信存在，人无我，没有自信存在的这个轮回的这个无明。那么，因为我们对于自己名言假立的自己的执着，以及对现象的执着，它本身不存在的却认为存在，不实有的却认为实有，这样的无明呢，因此我们才会有生死轮回。那么去除这样的无明呢，也就是去除去涅槃为解脱去除成佛，去除成佛的障碍，也就是去除这样的无明。那么当然，在这个显义上呢，这个去除黑暗无明呢，当然也是可以带给我们这个暂时以及究竟，包括成佛的快乐，无上正等正觉的快乐。所以说，当我们了解供灯的意义，供养灯明的意义呢，给予了解，在这个了解的基础上，当然我们仅仅去供养灯明就有这样的一个功德。但如果再加上一个对这个供养灯明本身的它这个智慧的了解呢，以这样的一个基础去供养呢，那当然呢，这个供养这个修行本身呢，它就会成为一个直接对治这个无明障所知障的最有力的一个对治和修行。所以供养灯明是极具非常非常广大的这个意义的深意的。
So light offering as you know, as an object, as long as there's a light, then you have the purpose, the motivation or the purpose, to dispel the darkness. Dispel the darkness of ignorance. So with that heart, then doesn't matter. You don't have to offer candlelight, whatever light that comes in your way. Even when you open your mobile, there's a light comes, isn't it? When there's a moonlight, that there's a magnificent light, sunlight. Then whenever it get dark at home, you lit the light. You see. So all these lights, you have the purpose to dispel the darkness of self and all the others, the ignorant, that I make this offering to my guru, to all the holy objects that you have in your house, and to all the holy objects that exist in the entire universe, and to all the holy beings, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, in entire infinite space of their mandala. I offer infinite light to bring the impact of dispelling the darkness of ignorance in me and all sentient beings for the purpose of numberless sentient enlightenment. Immense of benefit like that, So because otherwise, whenever we on the light, like a mobile light, house light, exhaustions of merit, exhaustions of energy, then exhaustions of your money also. The more you light, you have to pay bills, isn't it? So now, when you know how to make light offering, now whenever you on your lights, you accumulate abundance of merit. It's so purposeful, so meaningful to on the light. Like our Kyabje Lama Sogorim Buche, day and night, everywhere he go, lead light, because of the real purpose, it's so meaningful. But in our case, many people, stay very late night. The longer that you stay late night, you have to on the light, isn't it? then the longer, if you don't make an offering, the longer you on the light, you are damaging the nature, the what you call the energy, the global warming, global warming. You see, each time you open your computer, your phone, you are exhausting energy. On top of that, you are exhausting your merit, because just to see the light and to be in the leaded environment is result of our past karma, past merit, and that will be exhaust, you see. So when you learn about karma, we will understand that. So therefore, you see, each time when we lead, at least understand that. And if able to, you say Omahong. The moment you lit house light, Omahong. The moment you lit your on your mobile, it's Omahong. You see, the moment you see the moonlight, Omahong. And the moment you see the sunlight, Omahong. You see, so beside immediate benefit, there's light offering benefits. Your luck will increase because it increase the merit, it accumulate merit, so your luck will increase. Your like health, happiness, resources will increase like that.
那这边讲到说，如何去做这个供灯呢？这个供灯到底是这个仪式是怎么样？首先呢，我们要了解供灯呢，所谓供养灯明呢，不仅仅是蜡烛或者油灯或者电灯，其实呢，我们供养的是灯明，是光明。所以其实在这个生活中很多地方很多处，像月光、日光。打开手机的灯光，家里的任何的电，这些都可以，只要念了嗡嘛吽都可以供，因为我们供养呢是驱除黑暗的灯明。当然，这个供灯本身的功德呢，当然它是有8种闲暇的功德。那么，当我们供养灯明时候，所以任何看到的灯明都可以去供，只要以这个观想。念诵嗡嘛吽就可以去供。那么像这个我们供养的对境呢，首先呢是供养我们的上师，以及供养所有的圣物，佛像、佛塔、佛典、三宝，代表三宝的圣物，而视这些圣物呢为上师的化现，最重要是供养上师。所以你家里的所有的灯明，你公司里所有的灯明，你打开电脑时候出来的灯明，这些通通都是可以当作光明去供养。那么我们要了解说，当我们享受光明的时候这个呢，其实呢，我们是在消耗我们的福报。如果大家同学们学过这个有关业果的话，就会了解这个意思。每当我们享受圆满生活的时候，比如说要能享受到这样子充满光明的这样一个环境，这是应该由过去世这个闲暇的这个福报所致。那每当我们受用的时候呢，我们就会耗尽这些功德。而当我们去供养功德的时候，供养灯明的时候，以我们转换的心识去供养灯明的时候，我们是在增长我们自己的功德。所以呢，这个因为一切的享受呢，都是以福报的显现，所以呢，我们重要是供养灯明呢，可以驱除内心中的黑暗，可以驱除智慧的黑暗，可以驱除障碍的黑暗。那么因为供养灯明这样的一个这个驱除黑暗的这样的功德呢，自然呢它的功德呢有种种功德。首先呢会增长我们的福报资粮，那么当然呢会带给这个供养者呢无比的这个增长这个内心中的这些福报以及这个慈爱。因为减少了黑暗，自然就增加了这个慈爱以及这个悲心。当然呢有种种这个世间法以及 出世间法的种种的利益，比如那第一种呢，能获得出世间的利益真的智能智慧，远离修行上的障碍，去除五毒恶业的牵引，那么也能得到人世间的福报，身体健康，相貌庄严，眼睛明亮，众人喜爱，不受人家欺负，那财富具足等等世间法的福报。重点呢，就是把这个供养的重点是一个是供养本身，就是不限制于仅仅的这个油灯啊什么灯，而是所有的光明。然后呢，重点是供养的对境，那就是上师和三宝，是这样的一个重点。
Then there's one exception. When if you if you have animal butter, then if you make a light from animal butter, then the object is very meaningful, very important to benefit that particular animal. Beside all the benefit mentioned, to benefit that particular animal, then you use that animal's butter to make the light and offer to the Buddhas on behalf of that animal. This is a common practice that done in Tibet, Himalayas. When you make a light, you don't make from candle. It's not sufficient. They feel not. Shouldn't say not sufficient. They put extra effort to get a pure butter, animal butter, to benefit the animals, like that. Then if you can get that, then it's good that if you can make a butter light.
Is it like what we are making in front of us? This is, I think, is made of ghee. I think it's made from butter. I wonder. I will ask them what it is. 那么在这个喜马拉雅山和西藏呢，有个非常殊胜的一个习俗呢，就是这个供养灯明呢，不仅仅是用这个蜡烛啊、蜡来做的，而是用这个像牛油。像这个奶酪牛油这样的，就是说，因为用牛油来做的时候呢，它可以利益这个动物，就是这个牛可以同时利益这个给予牛油的这个物命，也这个功德呢也可以利益到他们。因此呢，在喜马拉雅山、西藏或者尼泊尔的这个习俗呢，就是供油灯呢都是供酥油的灯，因为同时呢不是用蜡烛来做，而是用酥油来做，这样同时可以利益到这些物命，这些牛和物命。
And then also there's a great benefit of making light offering in a precious gem container like gold, silver, at least copper, brass, crystal, and these are Rinpoche, precious gem. So when the light offering, if you make on that, you offer to the Buddha for yourself, create much more greater merit than just offering in a normal container.
还有一个很殊胜的一个传统呢，就是当供养油灯或者供养灯呢，以最庄严的，像这个稀有金属的这一类的庄严的这个容器，像金的、银的、铜的，庄严的这个容器呢，来供养这灯明给予三宝，这也是更大的。
If you go to holy places, those very traditional one, they will have options, and if you can ask for golden butter light, silver butter light, copper butter light, of course, the golden one will be very limited, isn't it? So if when you get chance to offer like that, if you happen to visit, Jokang Temple or other holy places, surely they have that kind of opportunity. You can see the great masters, even in their house, they try to, they save money and try to get a golden container to make butter light. Or if not at least silver, or if not at least copper. So, hardly you see they offer in the plastics or just normal container. So that goes similar to other offerings like water bowl offerings. If you can able to offer water bowl in a golden container, silver container, at least copper, brass, crystal. You see, there's a great significance there.
那么当然，如果去朝圣圣地，像到这个印度的正觉塔的这些地方呢，其实呢，这些圣地呢都会有像供养灯明呢，都会有不同的选择。你可以选择用金做的金子容器做的这个灯明，也可以选择银的，也可以这个选择金银。像可以选择这个铜的等等的，当然金子做的这个容器会有限呢，不会有，大概不会那么多，是有限。但是大家要懂得的，可以说懂行的人呢，一定会去请这个最庄严的这个容器的灯。那至少呢，一定是不会用这个塑胶做的，一定是至少是金银铜铝。这样或者是以这个水晶做的这个容器，这样子的一个容器呢，来供养灯明。所以，当我们去朝圣的时候呢，就是应该以这个最庄严的这个，包括所有的这些供佛的容器像这个供杯可以用有金的、有银的、有铜的、有这个水晶的、有这个很漂亮很好的玻璃的只是一定是不会用这个塑胶的这种很便宜的这种物质去供养三宝，这也是一个供养的一个学问和一个可以说一个口传心诀。
Like in Tibet, in Himalayas, or even in the monasteries, some individual monks and nuns and the retreaters, they don't even have 1 kilo of flour for them to eat food. But then you see, they have a golden or silver, offering bowls, made water bowl offerings. And they don't have even, a proper place to stay and food to eat, but they have a mandala offering made by gold, made by silver. It's very much, they save whole life, and instead of you eat, you actualize all this offering for Buddha. So can be amazed, I witnessed many like that. Even in my own family, I witnessed that. Those older generation, they have nothing for themselves, but they save after 10, 20 years later, to make a silver bowl, to make a water bowl offering to Buddha. It's very, very, very heart touching. Save 10, 20, 30 over years. Then later, they have a saving to make a silver mandala. Or on the mandala, they at least have maybe one piece of gold to make offering. But they themselves, they don't even have proper one day food to eat like that.
I feel like to rush out to take money and go buy silver water bottle cup right now today. Wants to, 那这个我要非常赞叹，党九师兄有没有在线有没有在听？我在想说，这个要非常赞叹党九师兄的这个对贡品的发心。Actually, I will praise our friend Dang Cho, who has been the caretaker for the offering room. He always insists to spend most amount of money in all the offerings, and the cups. Even we didn't have money, he always say, what are you going to do? You just get the money. You must find the most expensive. So every time I'm always paying, and he always say, no, you have to more. So it is most, he's always like that. Also, Rinpoche bring incredible offering materials to the offering room. There's a real gold in this room. Rinpoche brought, and the silver, and 1 cup in there. So 刚才可惜讲到呢，这个也是非常重点啊，就是说这个他说，在这个他经常在喜马拉雅山的很多这个修行人，他们非常的穷困，修行人可能自己吃饭、房租都没有，都付不起，吃饭也没有得吃。但是呢，他们会把所有的这个钱呢存下来啊，去买一个金的或者银的这个供灯或者供水的这个水杯。他们会把所有一生的这个钱都把最好的这个物品呢拿来作为这个供佛的这个物品啊。说可惜说他经常会见到这样的情况，经常见到在喜马拉雅山很多非常穷的修行人、闭关人，但是一辈子什么都没有，在身上却会有7只金做的或者银做的这个供水的杯子，或者一个这个供灯的这个非常殊胜的这样的一个杯子。他说这样呢是一个供佛一个正确的一个心态。那我这样子也是非常这个赞扬我们的我们朋友啊，就是在这个供养室每天工作的这位党修师兄，党修师兄经常会跟我讲说，应该以最好的、最贵的、最好的东西最好的物品来供养佛。虽然我们资金不够，但是他还是觉得应该最好的要去供养，所以这个是正确的，是值得随喜这样的。可惜说这个实际上很重要，我们应该把最好的东西拿来供佛
Yeah. So yes. So yes. So yeah. But when you decide to do that, you need to do that. You will have no regret. You will only rejoice. You just hear that because it's my duty to teach all the the right teaching and all the benefits and give all this example. But some of you inspired and suddenly go go and get all those expensive things. Then after that, then you regret, until that, you finish your bank balance, it cannot like that. People who come to that point is that even they don't mind, they die with the starvation as long as they have opportunity to give everything, make everything offering to the Buddha, to the Guru. Their heart is absolutely in the practice of genuine sense of generosity. It's totally, free of miserliness and understanding the value of a practice. Otherwise, you have to be practical, isn't it? But those who have plenty of money, then it's really, worth spending for all this, because then you create more merit, then more wealth will come in your way.
所以呢，给西刚刚像说，当然呢，我这么讲呢，是鼓励大家懂得如何去供养的这个心诀诀窍。当然呢，我不希望说大家呢听完之后呢，就去把这个银行的这个账户掏空了，去买很多这个更珍贵的供养。但是呢，后来呢，你如果这么做呢，一定要内心充满欢喜的，哪怕自己没有饭吃。没有地方住，但是很欢喜的能够去最殊胜的方法去供佛。其实这些真正修行人，他们供养佛就是以这样的心态来的。但我们如果这样做呢，一定要欢喜，不能说你把钱用完了，然后呢，然后觉得说这个到时候这个银行没钱了，那怎么办呢？那会升起这个懊恼了，这样子也不行。所以呢，所以给西说还是要这个讲的这个意思就是鼓励大家，但是还是大家要这个适可的去平衡这个供养。
Yeah, for the meritorious purpose, the poverty, sufferings, all the inauspiciousness, including of conflicts in the family, everything is due to lack of merit. But when you decide to do that, you need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with the right motive. You need to do that with then holy objects, altar, opportunity to making offerings are all the resources and opportunity to accumulate merit. You see, so we have to. It's important to understand that at home, you see how magnificent your house may be, if not more, but at least equal magnificent of your altar has to be. The more the beautiful, more elaborate or more elegant of altar is very, very important auspiciousness, for the family. You see, so including of the offerings that you make, you always try to make the best. Yeah.
那么我们世界上任何的这些现象，任何的痛苦，包括这个贫困这个不吉祥，任何的这些问题，包括家里的家人之间或者人与人之间这些纠纷包括这些家庭的纠纷等等，这些所有的这些问题现象，都是因为缺乏功德，功德不够的一个显现。OK， 都是功德，所以人间的所有的问题都是因为缺乏功德。那么累积功德一个最殊胜的方法呢，就是献供，就是向三宝献供所以在家里的这个佛堂呢，无论你家里是多么庄严，你的房子多么庄严，你的佛堂应该更加庄严，至少一样的庄严。所以你的供品、你的佛堂、你的供养越广泛、越精致、越漂亮、越庄严，那么你累积的功德会越多。你累积的功德越多，你的痛苦自然就会越少。这个是很简单的一个幸福快乐的一个公式，就是要如何去增广功德。功德从哪里来？从供养来的。OK， 所以对家里的佛堂千万不能太吝啬。
Yeah, you can get example from the Tibetan Himalayan practitioners, the monasteries. You can see the magnificentness of the offerings, abundantness of the offerings, even in relation to, like even setting throne to the guru. Sometimes some ordinary people, not knowing the real purpose, you may feel a bit too much. How come? Golden throne. There are so many people don't even have a food to eat. But the monastery was magnificent. It's like all the Buddha's thrones are made by gold. All the statues are gold. Then adorned with diamonds and gold. And even the guru, the human guru, the golden throne, and the patched by real jewels, expensive jewels. And this is for the purpose. It's a practice of offering, practice for the purpose of accumulating merit. From the disciple side, this is the right way. This is the perfect way. Buddha didn't ask to make his body as a goal. Didn't ask to have a golden throne. Guru didn't ask for golden throne. Guru don't attach to the golden throne. But the disciple side, making like that, the institution grows. Even how many sangha they may be, even though they may not have even one single business shop, but they have abundance of money, abundance of food, and abundance of supporters, and little obstacle, everything success, like that. So these are the example. These are example, you see. even like one monastery to another monastery, one center to another center, one individual to another individual, their abundantness, their success, you can see roughly from how abundantness when they comes to making offerings or respecting to the Buddhas, holy objects, and gurus. You can very much, especially as an organization, the more abundance you make offering, the more abundance you become. The more stingy you are about your followers, your friends, even the gomba, very, very like you're scared of losing money, so you never kind of beautify. The gombas are Buddha's celestial mansion, Guru's mandala, Bodhisattva's mandala, you see. So we cannot regard like our own normal house, because I have less budget, so I should just keep it normal, not like that, You need to be brave in that kind of, you'll be amazed at how abundance comes in your way, So that's why my point here is for newcomer, you may be shocked, you may be how to say, can adjust in your thinking. And some, there are many people criticize also, Then you put in guru is so precious, so precious, Like people down there, the disciple don't even have a cushion to sit, but the guru, like so high and make it, 3-4 cushions, but the disciple don't even have a one cushion, but the disciple make 3-4 layers of cushion for the guru. Who receives the benefit? Not the guru. The disciple will receive the benefit, accumulate so much merit. You see, and sometimes Dharma gurus sit on the floor and disciples sit on the chair. There are also many like that. Then it's very difficult. Guru is very much like anyway. So these are very common conversation, but it has a great meaning in it. So if we know, then it's all an opportunity to accumulate merit.
所以这边讲说，在这个藏地或是在喜马拉雅山、在尼泊尔很多寺院中，我们会看到非常庄严、非常庄严的金色的这种宝座啊，都是以这种法座呢，都是以金色的法座呢来供养上师。那么对于这个现象呢，一些初学者可能不大了解，甚至有些初学者甚至会升起烦恼，说这些弟子们这个弟子们都穷得不得了啊，吃不起饭，那怎么会拿这么珍贵的这个法座，金色的法座，甚至上金的法座去供养一个上师呢？让上师坐在上面呢？其实呢，这个现象呢，其实这些供养呢，其实呢都是这个利益呢是由供养者得到，并不是被供养者得到的。因为呢，这个供养上师是一切诸佛的代表，所以呢，这个是培养。其实这些呢，对你最珍贵的这些物质来供养上师，是培养这个修行人的这个福报之粮，去对治这个吝啬的这个心。那么我们有种现象可以看到，那些无论是寺院还是佛法中心还是机构，他们这个供养，就是对这个佛堂的供养做的越庄严、越壮观、越伟大、越这个，其实他们的福报质量是越大的。经常你可以看到两个寺院之间哪一个为什么会有他们的这些护持者，或是他们的需要的这些资金钱财等等，他们来的是否很容易，还是来的非常非常困难？他们的这个他们的拥护者是很多还是很少？这些都是由他们的福报而来，也是跟他们的供养呢有直接的关系，绝对有直接的关系。所以你一眼呢就可以看得清楚说， 到底是哪些是缺乏这个福报。所以呢，有些那么一个吝啬的心，不仅仅说对钱财的吝啬，比如说一个机构对自己的弟子，对自己的护法，或者对自己的甚至佛堂那种关闭之心，还是你是一个敞开的一个广阔之心，这种心态上面都是有分别的。那么也知道说，这个心态越是广大，供养越是广阔的这些机构也好，或是这个佛法中心，或是寺院也好呢，可以看得说他们是越成功啊。相反呢，这个越是很吝啬的啊，不论是法师、财师等等的，自然他们的这个福报是越少。所以呢，其实所有这些供养，并不是为了去让那个上师得到这个功德，而是为了弟子作为供养者，为了帮助他们来累积福报，是这样的一个。
When Milarepa, make first when his first offering to his guru Marpa, offer a copper basin called sang, copper basin to Milarepa, but he have nothing to put inside. So whatever he has, he get the copper basin. Then Marpa said that it's good that you made an offering, but you made an empty vessel, empty. So that time, Marpa banged the vessel, make very loud sound. He said that you will be very famous, but you will have a very limited resources. You will have a lot of hardship, throughout your journey of practice, and also your followers. The resources wise will be very limited because you offer empty vessel. Is inauspicious, you see, but the sound is so loud, so you're going to be very famous. so you can look at that from the Milarepa's life. Who can be more famous than Milarepa? But all throughout his journey, he has a really hardship in the resources. Almost no food, very much live in the cave, even no proper clothes. You see, so this is just one example. So in relation to when we make offerings to the Buddha, when we make offering to the Sangha, when we make offering to the Guru, whatever it is, but from your side, as beautiful as possible, as abundant as possible. Ultimately, the benefit is yourself as the one that will receive the benefit, because accumulate so much merit like that. Okay, so today, since it's a light offering, so it is a side talk. So just slip my tongue about all the blah blah. So
Thank you so much. 那么大家也知道 Milarepa 的故事。Milarepa 呢是一个最殊胜的这个修行者啊，这个此生这个成就成佛的。一生成佛的这个大瑜伽士。那么当 Milarepa 碰到他的上师玛巴的时候呢，因为他那时候非常穷，他就呢供了一个空的钵，这个供着大概铝做的一个空的钵，空的。那么他供养了上师，那因为里面是空空如也，所以这个他那个缘起呢，就代表不是很吉祥。那时候玛巴呢拿到这个他供的这个空的钵呢，就把它敲响了，叮当敲响了，敲响说呢，你以后呢，你的后世呢会非常的你会闻名四方，你的名声会闻名四方，像这个声音一样响。但是呢，因为你供了一个空的钵、空的碗，代表呢，你以后的受用会非常的贫困。你在你修行时候，你的受用会非常缺乏，那包括你的后代，也就是说Milarepa的弟子们，这个受用方面呢都非常缺乏。那结果呢，当Milarepa到山洞修行时候，真的是穷的没有饭吃，他最后要吃野草过日子。那么他也是就是以苦恨的方式。那么这个缘起呢，这个故事呢，就说代表说他当时呢，因为不了解，缺乏了这个供养的福报，因此他整个修行的道路上面非常缺乏受用。 虽然他的名声呢后世是非常出名，但是缺乏受用，这就是这样一个故事。所以呢，我们讲供养，如何的供养的以身口意三身如何的去如理的供养，这个道理呢，重点并不是重点是供养的最究竟的这个利益呢，是给予了这个供养的人，是给予你并不是给予被供养的上十三宝。所以呢，今天呢是一个殊胜日，我们今天要供灯，所以葛西说他就讲到这个偏差的话题上来，但是想跟大家分享这个想法，那我们非常感恩有这么好的这个学习的机会。
Yeah, so I think also I forgot one thing. The light that you can continuously, the longer that it leads, it also has a great significance. The light leads forever, or light leads at least many days, or at least 24 hours, or at least overnight. Also has a great significance, especially when someone is sick, when someone is dying, or when someone passes away. When you do the light, try to keep that as long as possible, especially like during 49 days, or at least the initial 7 days. Able to on the light all the time. So usually in Himalayas, they add the butter again and again. Or they arrange in a big container as possible. Even the wheat, they like just take one moment to quickly change and the lid, like very much like uninterrupted. Even the light, like you lit from the same light that which is burning, then put back. For 49 days, So there's, of course, maybe in the city, which is not so convenient for leading candlelight, which can be danger, but you can still use electric light, or Christmas light like that. You can put, throughout 49 days. It can be very beneficial.
这边再讲一讲有关供灯上面有一点呢。那如果这个供灯啊，特别是像这种油灯啊什么的，如果这些供灯呢，它的时间能维持的，我说我们中文叫做这个光明灯啊，长久的光明灯，如果维持的越久，这个利益越大。比如说，至少希望能这个24小时，或者是7天，或者3天、4天、5天，它的时间延长的越久呢，这功德越大。特别是如果是有病人、亡者这样的话呢，要为他们做一些这功德呢，特别是头七的时候如果能把这个光明灯呢，就是这7天都不要去灭掉。那么像在喜马拉雅山，他们这个灯，这个油灯呢，就一直加油，加的不灭。那个灯芯呢，也是很快的把它换掉，就是一直让这个灯呢是不熄的。那当然有的时候呢，如果出于安全的角度呢，也可以就广做这个电灯的供养，就24小时7天都不要去灭我们讲的光明灯这些是很重要。这个时间越久，它当然是功德越大。
So then the visualization, as usual, like what taught in Lama Atisha's light offering, the vessel should visualize as a billion-fold universe. So as big as possible, Then the wick, largest, high, long, large as Mount Meru, like that. Then the candle wax or the butter or the electricity itself, vast and great ocean as the edge of the world, infinite. Then also numberless times, even that huge light also multiplied numberless times, and that numberless offered to numberless Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and gurus and holy objects. Each one of them also received numberless times. Then dispel entire darkness in the entire universe. then as well as dispel the darkness of ignorance in all sentient beings. So these are just basic visualization. Whatever form of light you do is so beneficial to visualize like that.
好，我们现在讲一讲如何做供灯的观想啊。首先呢，我们供养无论是灯明还是这个油灯，任何的灯明的时候，观想呢，它呢这个面积呢布满虚空的非常的大。观想这个灯明呢，化现为如虚空般的大的灯明。那么观想呢，供养的时候呢，我们对境是三宝，最主要是上师三宝。那观想呢，这个如虚空般大的灯明，第一个观想；第二呢是无数次的，不是只供养一次，无数次的供养。那供养对境是什么呢？不是一次佛，是无数的佛，所有的上师，无数的佛。然后呢，最后呢是他们接到我们的供养呢，无数次，所以无数大的、无数次的去供养无数数的佛三宝，并且呢，无数次的他们升起欢喜的接受。那么观想呢，这个灯明呢，去除一切众生心中的无明障碍，一切众生。所有众生心中的无明，皆因此功德完全的清除，这是主要的一个观想。所以无数大的宇宙，观想这个灯像无数要遍满宇宙那么大，这是很重点啊，这是观想。OK.
Then blessed by the individual offering mantra, Om Benza Alongke Ahung. So in that, Om Ahung is already there. Then Alongke is the light. So you can relate this to rest of the other offerings, just a water offering or flower offering. Whenever you see water, whenever you see flower, whenever you see perfume, whenever you see, incense trees, whenever you see fruits and foods, whenever you hear musics, then you can just say Om Ahung, which everybody knows, but you can also use its own individual, like Om Arkam Ahung, Om Padem Ahung, Om Pibe Ahung, Om Dube Ahung, Om Alonge Ahung, Om Gende Ahung, Om Shabda Ahung, like Shabda Ahung. Shabda is music, or Om Ahung, Om Shabda Ahung. You see? So whichever you wish to use, or you can use both. So this mantra has a great impact, to make whatever you have offered, whatever you have visualized, it become actually like that.
那这边呢，我们供养的时候呢，首先要念嗡嘛吽，然后呢要念诵嗡巴加阿罗 K 阿吽。那阿罗 K 就是灯的意思啊，嗡巴加阿罗 K 阿吽啊，这样子一个供养要加持这个咒语啊，念诵的时候然后呢，其实我们每天做八供的时候，这个八供阿罗瓦加阿罗 K， 像不别丢别这些每一个这个花的名字都可以先念一念，嗡嘛加这样子一个供养。首先就是嗡嘛吽，然后呢，其实这个嗡嘛吽和这个嗡嘛加阿罗 K 阿吽其实是加持洒净这个供品的意思。
Yeah. Okay. So it's abundance of practices. All entire your utilization, everything you see, everything is opportunity to accumulate merit. So you see this, how fortunate. So just know this, you can be a great practitioner.
所以呢，懂得如理的观想，以这个观想咒语加持等等的一个如理的去供养呢，这供养的这个法门本身呢，也就是成佛之道。所以所有的这个供养的法门呢，它都是帮助加持我们的心相续，去迅速成佛之道，也是累积福报殊胜累积福报之道。
Yeah. Let's say, if we want happiness, then we have to accumulate merit. If we don't want suffering, then we need to accumulate merit. If our wishes to be fulfilled, accumulate merit. Lama Tsongkhapa says, "Sonam de mi samba nam jang." So he said, you have a merit, then everything timely will come in your way. Whatever needs, it will come in your way. Even you have nothing, whenever you need it, everything will be there for you, because of your merit.
所以宗喀巴大师说，一切的一切呢，一切都是功德的功德所致。如果我们有功德，有具足功德，那么成就呢，就是这个随手可得这个我们具备功德。如果我们缺乏功德，那么一切呢都是不会很容易。所以呢，这个功德呢这个修行道路上功德呢培养这个增广功德呢是极为极为的这个重要以及必须的
Okay, so now we do the light offering. So refuge, bodhicitta, four immeasurable. Then after that, purifying the four line prayers. Then after the invocations of the merit field. Then after that, Samantabhadara's cloud of light, cloud of offering practice. Then head offering practice, mandala offering. Then after that, we will do the Lama Atisha's light offering prayer.
Okay, so we should have everyone have a chance to light in the
yes.
And should we
Yes.
light? 当就是希望那我们就可以开始点灯了。So 我们大家也可以在家里的佛堂赶快去点盏灯，我们也可以点盏灯在这边。请给我们1分钟的时间 ，maybe 1 minute.
And those of you who don't have a candlelight, no problem. Since you own your light, house light, that's good enough. And if you're in front of a computer, that computer light, that also good enough.
这边的意思说，没有灯的话，也可以供养所有的自然的灯，自然的阳光、灯光、好的光都是可以供养。
No, and also the light offering that you see in front of the Buddha. What is our friend's name?
Damcho.
Oh, Damchola. You can see very beautifully arranged. The light
Decho,
offering.
Sorry, Decho, not Damcho. Decho.
Okay,
My name
Decho.
same. Decho.
So the arrangement, he did it so beautifully. So nicely done, and it is right in front of the wish fulfilling stupa. Amazing. So you offer that as your offering also,
所以大家刚刚格西说，如果你们手上没有灯，你就可以供养这个自然的灯电灯都可以。那么我们看到我们这个得丘师兄在这个我们波达大塔的供养室里面呢，我们摆下庄严的这些贡品，而且这个供养室就在这个佛的这个波达大塔满愿大塔前面，所以可以去赞扬说这做得非常圆满，非常好。大家经常
I think he used the copper container, it's so beautifully done.
Yes.
And then there are all the musics, it's really abundance.
There's music, there's also 这个得丘师兄是不是可以把这个照片给格西看看我们供桌上所有的东西？如果可以的话，待会儿吧，哈。
谢谢 ，Thank you。
这个
OK，
我们现在可以做这个供灯法会。He would like to
I can see very clearly.
Our other also the grants, 5 all different kind of grants there, and
wonderful.
Different kind of.
I think this is a pure butter,
music.
and the container must be the copper.
Copper,
which is good.
Yeah. 得丘师兄，这个 butter 是很纯的流油是吧？是最上等的流油。
in the monasteries in the Himalayas, even the cow butter, the certain butter, not fresh, so they will never use that to offering. They will choose the best part. They don't eat the best part for yourself. The best part they make the light offering. Like that.
Yeah, 这个流油是上等的酥油，是不是在这边？这边 we have offer big ones and small ones, and there are many sponsors. that yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Rejoice, everyone.
请大家随喜啊，随喜我们这个供养的这
And
个
thank you, Dechola.
老人师兄，可惜谢谢你这个。
Okay.
Yeah.
Omo ahum, omo ahum, omo ahum. Sanje Jodan Soji Jonala, Jaju Bado Dane Jazonje, Taji Soji, Sonamji, Dola Beja Sanji Dobajo, Sanji Jodan Soji Sonala, Jaju Bado Dane Jazoji, Dagi Soji, Sonami, Dola Beja Sanji Dobajo, Sanji Jodan Soji Sonala, Jaju Bado Dane Jazoji, Dagi Soji Sonala, Dola Beja Sanji Dobajo, Simja Damje Devada, the Vejuda, the Marjuja, Simja Damje Tumana, Tumaji Judan Dova, Simja Damje Tumana, Betua, Simja Damje, Daniela, never Juroja, Simja Damje Devada, the Vejudan, the Baraj. Semjadam Jadonga Donga Yudan Lava Juja, Semjadam Jadonga Bedavada Midava Juja, Semjadam Jadan Yadan Lavetana, the Barjuja, Semjadam Jadavada, the Vejudan, the Barjuja, Semjadam Jadonga, Donga Juda, Semjadam Jadonga, Bedavada Midava Juja. Semjadam Janira Jadan Yadan Lavetana, never Juroja, Tamjadun, Sajid, Semala Zomepatala, Tanya Peto Yarashi Jambo, Juroja, Malu Semja Kuju, the Depoja, Mesajan. Ona Malayanda Jeje, Jamde, Gojene, Go, Hadami, Cheveje, Ozo Jada Yito, Uzanju, Lana, and Gekan, Tabis, Omo Namo Bagavati, the Sarapama, and Kataya Haradi, the Buddha, the Mother, Omo Bagavati, the Sarapama, and Kataya Haradi, the Buddha, the Mother, Onamo Bagavati, the Sarapama, and Kataya Haradi, the Buddha, Venzaye zo goenjo zunge demada sanje da juzu ba tolje jiyela ba sonyo do ba ada ko ba soje na ba de sanje meja tolje de jinje do do bara yoro je on benza aragam on benza padam on benza aragam on benza padam on benza bebe on benza debe on benza alonge on benza gende on benza new de on benza shabda Saji Beji Joji Mendo Tamari Rable Jenny de Jamade, Sanji Shindo Mide Gova, Dugunanda Shana Chabasho, Daji, Daji Lunga is on Jodazum Jazoje, Regimenda Zamuzo, Sojoba, Leyalan, Lama, Kujuzano, Tejavani, Shinjala, Shinjalandos, Daji Chatamozo, Gebe, Taneva, Ludana, Pambameva, Bujela, Tozora, Sandova, Chinjelo, Edam Guruna, Mendala, Kamnia Daya. Okay, now we recite the Lama Atisha's light offering prayer.
Yes. 贝师兄可以请帮忙分享。
Dāne sāngye re re dōndō dōng chūrō re re chōngwā rā chūrō che wē jē sībē chē mō mē chē ne nār mē bē nyāwā yēn chē jē mā rē bē mē bā tam chē sā ne chē chē sāngye dāng chāng chō sēn bē shīng kāmā tam chē ngō sōm dō tōng chē sā wā rā chūrō che ōm bēn zā ā lōng kē ā ōm bēn zā ā lōng kē ā Om Benza Alonge Emma Ho Mozara Mejo Naza Dreme de Gazan Sange Donza Naso Ramjan Cheju Shingam Mali Lama Yedam Kando Chejonda Kingo Hazo Namla Bubarai Pame Zeje Semje Tamje Ge Seraba Deda Kene Tamje Zosan Gebe Shingam Mondon Oba Mega Nieda Yerme Sho Bonjo Sumda Zasum Hazo Dembe Tuye Malam Detabde Nyodo Dubra Jinje Labdo Zo Tayata Penza Dia Awa Budana Yeso 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 Tayada Benzadia our Bedani so Tayada Benzadia our Bedani so Tayada Benzadia our Bedani. Tayada Benzadia our Bedani so now we make dedication. So whatever merit that we accumulate from this session, or the merit that accumulate in the past, present, future, or the merit that we have rejoiced to the merits of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, gurus, and sentient beings. So this collective merit be a complete cause. Numberless sentient beings be free from suffering of samsara. It is causes karma and delusion, and actualize from temporary happiness all the way up to the ultimate happiness of enlightenment.
回向，我们现在回向，依愿此供灯，我现在把中文的先念一遍供灯。刚才供灯，我于贤劫千佛如来前，十方净土诸佛于见属，有上师本尊护法等，现此庄严照耀净光明。以此愿我父母及有情，生生世世得见诸佛刹，无二无别于无量光佛，有此三宝本尊真谛力，加持令我所愿速成就。那观想呢，莲化为五色，莲花上嗡地，所有天女殊这个光明百千亿万光明庄严光明行常供养。那回向，愿此供灯功德，施主王者六道转轮者，愿以所违背的三昧野界一一还净，具足无瑕。愿彼邪见疑惑皆平息，愿彼恶业障碍皆消除，愿此三有即刻成功绩，愿此舍利威势欲成就。
May this collective merit be a complete cause for this pandemic, the war in Ukraine, and all the natural disasters, and all the obstacles that the individual, whoever is facing, come to end without delay even a moment, and everyone actualize protection, peace, happiness, virtue, enlightenment.
那么最后回向呢，唯愿此功德，唯愿所有地狱众生、恶鬼、畜生、人、阿修罗道、天道，皆获得我所累积，包括道上的成就，以及佛国的种种安乐功德。那如此回向，又累积无数的功德，升起欢喜心。那唯愿这个功德，一切世界上现在所有的这个疾病这个灾情，急速的因果以及众生以及所有三宝所有的功德呢这个功德这些疫情灾情急速的停止消灭消极。
May this collective merit be a complete cause for all the world leaders, leaders organizations, leaders who lead the family, yourself who lead your life, be free from all the negative emotions, and fill the heart with, immeasurable love, compassion, altruism, and wisdom of selfless, so that anyone under their leadership can be able to enjoy only peace, happiness, virtues.
由于过去、现在、未来30我所累积，以及无数诸佛、无数有情30所累积的功德，唯愿呢，这个功德一切的这个世界上所有的领袖领导都能以慈悲心菩提心、慈悲心来治国。唯愿这个功德，这世界上和平祥和，远离一切战争伤害。
May this collective merit be complete cause. Anyone who requested prayers from me, prayers from our gurus, and whoever you have seen that they need your prayer support, who are sick, who are having trouble in their life, may our collective merit, through you, through us, may they able to overcome all those sufferings and difficulties and actualize all their wishes accordingly.
由于过去、现在、未来30我所累积，以及无数诸佛、无数有情30所累积的功德，唯愿菩提心在六道一切有情心中升起，特别是所有的弟子、忠心护持人、义工，所有那些依赖我，所有那些我答应帮他们回向的人，在这边，在我们心中，请为所有我们知道他们需要、正在经历任何困难，他们需要我们回向的所有的众生，所有那些给我名字者，愿菩提心在他们心中升起，愿他们的所愿他们如法所愿皆能成就。
May this collective merit be complete cause anyone who pass away, especially in the last 49 days, from the war, from the natural disaster, from pandemic, from any form of diseases, accident, etc. May they be free from the suffering of death, suffering of intermediate state, suffering of rebirth. That they actualize higher rebirth in Amitabha Pure Land, and there they actualize state of full enlightenment within that very lifetime.
能把这个功德自己所累积，无数诸佛所累积，无数有情30所累积功德，回向给所有的亡者，特别是在49天之内，所有的亡者回向他们能急速在远离一切中阴身的痛苦障碍，能急速投身在佛陀的净土，并且呢，生生世世可以获得暇满的人生，直到成佛。愿他们的所需呢，皆我的功德呢，皆能承办。
May this collective merit be a complete cause for all the good people in this world, like our gurus, like Jabja Lama Suvarmache, all this your spiritual gurus, and yourself, your family members, always enjoy good health, long life, prosperity, and fulfill all your mundane and spiritual wishes accordingly.
那么，由于自己诸佛有情无数有情30累积功德呢，唯愿这个世界上一切的善心人，特别是众生的快乐的源泉，我们的上师、个人的上师，以及所有的自己家人，所有的善心人，他们都能长寿健康他们所需呢，一切皆能承办圆满承办。
May this collective merit be a complete cause. So all the virtuous institutions like monasteries, nunneries, and dharma centers, and including of the Taitung Foundation, be free from all the inner outer civil obstacles and actualize all the conducive conditions to preserve virtue, dharma, compassion, generosities, all the practices of six perfections, in a great extensive learning in all paths, as well as actualize all the realization on the stages of path all the way up to enlightenment accordingly.
那么由于自己过去、现在、未来30我所累积的福德，以及无数诸佛、无数有情30所累积的福报，愿这是所有的弘法利生的机构，所有的寺院、佛法中心，一切利益众生的组织机构群体，包括智慧如意宝、大同文教都能远离一切外内密所有的障碍，那么所做的一切都能让上师欢喜，所需的一切皆能承办，并且能最广泛的利益众生。
May this collective merit be a complete cause. May each and every one of us and our family members and all the friends and eventually all the sentient beings able to live a meaningful life like Guru Shakyamuni Buddha, all the past Buddhas with servants, and our Guru in complete service of numberless sentient beings, happiness, starting from your own parents, your children, your partner, your neighbors, your pets. May we live solely for the benefit of numberless sentient beings. Happiness.
那么由于自己30诸佛无数众生30所累积的福德愿把这个福德回向自己、我们的家人以及所有的众生都能以这个慈悲心去生活， 唯愿慈悲心在众生的心中升起。那唯愿我们都能以这个慈悲心过一个有意义的人生。那么，而这个人生呢，它的唯一的这个目的呢，是为了服务以及这个利益他人，利益所有的众生，包括从自己身边的家人父母、儿女、眷侣、朋友，甚至你的宠物都能因为我们的缘故，在我们身上得到最广泛的利益。唯愿我的生活为众生带来最广泛的利益。
Then we understand the dedicate ourselves, the merit, the purpose that we dedicate, all lies in the nature of emptiness.
那么了解我随喜的对象、供养的对象以及随喜本身，这一切它的本性是空而无有实性的。
As like Nagarjuna says that emptiness exists, therefore the things exist. So because of our prayers, our dedication lies in the nature of emptiness. Therefore, all our dedications, all our practices, all virtues will never be wasted. Everything will be fruition, accordingly, since in the lies in the nature of interdependent arising.
那么就像龙树菩萨所说，因为空性它是存在的，空性是存在的，因此我们所回向的所有的对境回向本身，它也一定是因果有缘，因为一切都是因缘所致，因缘相互相依，因此我们回向本身也将会有它实际的功德。在空性中与空性无二无别的无二之功德。
Okay, so now I will recite the dedication prayers again. If in case you have any dedication not done yet, then you do today. You have to be very greedy in making practice and doing dedications. Because one dedication is equal as making 100 million times, okay? So be smart enough to do that. I'm sure, I think I've already, I think all your other gurus, teachers have taught that. And even since the time that you all, coming to the Dharma teaching that I've been doing, very much, many times I've said the benefit. Whatever I'm saying now, actually most of you already know. So since this, I like, this is what I used to say, especially for the lazy one, busy one, you cannot miss out the opportunity during Buddha's holidays. There's, even though there's a 12 deeds, but there's 4 major Buddha's holidays in the year. That 4 holiday you cannot miss, especially those lazy one and busy one. That Buddha blessed day, you dedicate full time, each time 100 million times, doing 100 million times of practice, 100 million times of dedication, 100 million times of light offering, like that. So, yes.
那么今天呢，可惜再会做一个最后的回向。那么在回向的同时，大家也应该在线上同时的至心的回向。可惜说呢，今天是1年1度难得的好日子，所以大家应该非常非常要拼命的、尽量的去累积功德，去累积这个回向，去发愿回向。那这个愿呢，要发得越大越好，因为这是难得的功德增长日。所以呢，那佛陀们他们每当他们做这个供养咒或者回向时，他们都是他们都是上千遍、上万遍的在做所以我们也要像他们一样如此的去学习。
Yeah. 오 제와데 뉴도 달라마 산제도 변에 조와 치자마려 바데 살라 고바라이 쇼 창조sem조는 뭐제 마제 반음 기조제 제와니 뭐면 봐야 고네고도 페버죠 돈이 다와는 뭐제 마제 반음 기조제 제와니 뭐면 봐 고네고도 배워셔는 예 다와는 뭐제 마제 반음 기조제 제와니 뭐면 봐야 고네고도 배워라이 쇼 돈이 제소도 조가는 제제 조가게 되는 거다 소화돼서 신들 런도버서 투조상제 장군 자외의 제조배배 고조도 버지 초조고벨레면 들어봐 다소 되지 본도 샤데쇼 지절하면 고제라든지 난거 틀려주지 뭐 어선 때문에 되면서 너왜 뭐제다도 제조로 제 겨와군도 양달라마다 담에 저기 별로 런주지 사다 남기는데라 저는 도제 천이 뭐마 뇨도 쇼 잠배 바워지다 쳔바다 구도 선보대야 되지기도 다 군지 주소 따로지 겨와되다 tum저랍도 조제배 겨와 tum지도 오가라 초동가 봐도 다지 제배 자와 되고 Sambo Jejerabdo Ovaraji, Pama Simjetam Jeda, then using a rotom Jetado Dua, the Chanju Sabakana Sujo, but the Kunjimolam Dopiro, Simjedeva, Chineva, Taju, and Nemalo. Tado Joa, Mevara show better to me could be no, but I'm just Simjera, what could be some children to be Tashijo, Chojabo, Soma, Jason number Peva, Jay Samacheva, Tunjaman, Samash, Dada Shinji to Sunda, Jawalosan Daba, Temba Yure, Bajuro, Jechon de Java Rajaba, and Amana Java, Charles, Charles. Diadon Bezat over the Nazo, Diadon Bezat over them, the damages of that over the openness of the damages of that over the openness of the damages that over the openness of the damages of that over the openness of the damages. Diadon Bezat over the name of the damages of that over the openness of the damages that over the openness of the damages. From the days of Rajama, Javasan. Mengela Bedoja Javala, Java days of Rajama, the Molanta Gerado to be Javola. Chaze lo shaje ombo demba obo me baja sada jere je de ko je de me mala de yodo sho demba je de ko de ba demba ye je de je bolo je demba yore ne be ta je je ni mondele sedele ni men ko yandele ni zeda do de kunjo somje da je sho me ze we dere je re je te me je ombo ja be Je be zo ye zo ga lo za da be sha lo zo wa me ze we dere je re je me je hom bo ja be de bo ma le jo je za we Je be so je zong ga ba lo zan da be jam la. My tune went somewhere else. Okay, we try again. I cannot stop laughing.
It's even more beautiful. No, it's all good. It's all beautiful. 可惜了，可惜说是新的调子，新调
子。My earlier session also my tune went somewhere else. So I have another session later. I don't know where I'm going to go.
可惜说，我们上完课，还有另外一组人要去跟可惜上课，但可惜非常辛苦，所以这个调子特别的调子。
OK。妹这个的接下来是这边我们这边不忙的就是啥？刚才这边自己做我们老上大学生了说的，妹这边的接下来是这边这边我们这边不忙的就是说。刚才这边直接装了，老上大学生了说的，明明这边的接下来是这边这边我们这边都不忙的就是说。刚才这边直接装了，老上大学生了说完的。Thank you. So may the laughing be auspicious.
非常，可惜说我们这样大笑是非常吉祥的。Thank you so much, Geshe, for being so kind with us for this special day. It's really, we really appreciate it. This incredible piece instruction on how to offer we really didn't know many of these points. Really, thank you very much. 非常感恩格西给我们这么清楚的、这么好的教法如何供养，非常感恩。哦，
谢谢 ，Thank you，Take care，
Thank you,
take good
Geshe-la.
care of
Thank you,
each other.
Geshe-la.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Geshe-la.
much.
Thank you.
是吗
Bye bye.
Thank you, Geshe-la.
Thank you,
Thank
Geshe-la.
you.
新年快乐。
Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you, Geshe-la.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Madam. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you
Thank
for
you
coming.
very much.
Thank you, Madam.
Madam.
Joyce for coming. 谢谢大家今天的共襄盛举。Yeah, and thank you for all the offerings for everyone's offerings as well. 感恩大家的这个供灯的供养，对师父的供养，对大家的随喜供养，这样随喜功德这个我们今天在明天也会做更多的这个供养，对这个申宝，正好是现在是这个祈愿大法会，我们会更加的共生，包括供养格西和上师，所以非常感恩大家的这个参与Yeah. Thank you very much and rejoice for everyone's great merits today. 党智师兄非常感恩，非常感恩，也非常 Thank you very much for Damcho Decho for making all the light offerings, and he worked very hard every day on behalf of us. So Geshe-la really 所以这个Decho师兄，这个您这个做的非常圆满，Geshe也非常赞叹，我非常这个我们随喜赞叹辛苦了，然后这个中文同学们，我就跟大家报告一下，大家今天的所有的供灯供养，我们会在这个供养格西之外呢，还会供养到这个1300多位的这个格鲁派的这个祈愿法会。现在科邦市也是在这个尼泊尔，那包括这个仁波切我们的导师仁波切的。这个我们会供养一盏这个五彩的这个树灯，从大陆3盏树灯，那么这个仁波切亲自定的，那么这个也是这个灯明呢，是这个灯明是非常贵，但是非常美丽的电灯，是有7米高的一个灯。这个仁波切非常喜欢这盏灯，所以我们打算把大家供灯还有一些供养钱呢，都放到这个供灯的这个仁波切亲自点的，因为你们供养钱给仁波切，仁波切希望点这个树灯，所以这个是非常如法，那么当然是会让上师非常欢喜。那每一次仁波切供养这个树灯的时候，这个树灯呢有7米高，是五彩的。那么这个灯从中国大陆定做以后会经过这个几个礼拜的时候会到达这个科邦寺院。那每天呢，仁波切看到这个灯明的时候，都会去念诵，去这个供养去这个回向为所有的功德主，所以随喜大家的。Yeah, I'm here to sharing regarding offering that we are offering a tree light that is ordered in mainland China, which is 7 meter high, and 2 other 3 meter high tree light, which Lama Zopa Rinpoche very much liked it and wanted to order. So we will use all the offering money for Rinpoche. Rinpoche will like to order that. And in addition to that, we'll find many benefactors to offer this light. Will be sent to Nepal. And this light will be a beautiful tree inside the Kopang Monastery, and 2 other lights will be in I think Rinpoche will offer that to the Maratika, the Guru Rinpoche's holy place, and I think another one will be in the Swambu. So every time when the light is offered, Rinpoche always dedicate for all the benefactors. Now, of course, this of course is a big project, and the cost of this, we already have half already covered by benefactors, and it will cost $10,000 more than that, $10,000. But I think that it's going to be a project that make all the sanghas very happy in Kopan. They also study under this light at night do debate. So this is also one of the light offering project we'll be doing this year. So rejoice for everyone who has contributed, and we for the months of Sakya Dewa, and also for offering Geshe for the months of Sakya Dewa, please do continue, and we will give all the proceed to all the sanghas, and especially also offering to Geshe. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, just wanted to share this with everyone. 好，非常感恩。这个党秋在这边还在继续的加水。